Hey guys, Ken from Apparel. Today we're going to go over about branding and what you actually need to do when starting your company, all the forms and everything you need. But before we get going, let's roll that intro. Alright guys, so to get started with, starting your brand, your company, there's a couple forms that you need to get going, especially if you're doing, clothing line. There's a couple things that you need to do to get going so you can actually make your company. So first and foremost, you need to come up with the company name. On top of that, when you do come up with a company name, a good thing to do is go to your city. Here in San Diego, it's like the city, kind of right where you get your marriage license and your birth certificates and all that. I forget the exact name, but you want to go there and you're going to file for a fictitious business name. Okay, and when you file for a fictitious business name, you have to contact a list that they're going to give you, and pretty much they're going to publish saying that you're starting this business under this name in the newspaper for 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, they're going to send that the newspaper is going to send a letter to the city and let them know that you did complete this and that this is your company's name. Now once you do that, you can take it, and depending on what type of company you're going to open, if it's a sole proprietor or if you're going to do corporation, LLC, all right, there's different ways you got to go about that. For us, I did sole proprietor just because it's me and my wife, but mainly me. So I was able to use my social for my business ID, my tax ID number. If not, you have to go to Social Security, not Social Security, but you have to go and file for a business identification number. Cost anywhere, it just depends on how much. But I think when I was planning on doing it, it was around, I think, $300, if I'm not mistaken. Now, you don't need to do this in the very beginning. It's definitely beneficial if you get going, so all your taxes are under your business ID number versus under you as sole proprietor. And then also you need to get a seller's permit. Now, I know in the state of California it's free. You just go to Board of Equalization, you file out your seller's permit information. Now, this permit allows you to contact different garment wholesalers to buy garments at a wholesale price. And they will not charge you taxes as well. Now, what's really good about this is you can get the more premium shirts at a discounted price. So say a next level 6210, which is a 60-40 blend, normally they will sell that shirt for around $556. But with this permit, you're going to get it for about $325, $350, depending on who you use. And then there's some companies, if you order so much, you get free shipping. Okay, so that's beneficial, number one. And then on top of that, when you go to do your taxes and all this, you want to keep a receipt of all your drive logs. You need to keep a track of everything you buy. So my recommendation is get a credit card, and every purchase for the company goes on that credit card. So at the end of the year, you can say, all right, this is what I've used for my business. This is what it cost me. Now, granted, when you get started, you're going to lose money. Okay, that's just how it is. You're going to lose money just because nobody knows you. When you're starting a brand, nobody knows you. That's why in our last video, I recommended branding yourself before you start branding a company. Why? Because if you brand yourself, you got a big following, then you can introduce your brand that is your company. Okay, so you need your fictitious name, you need a business bank account. So once you get your fictitious business name and all that good stuff, you can go open a business checking account and savings account. All right. Now, I personally recommend small credit unions, and the reason why, it's easier if you want to get business loans and all that good stuff. So with everything going on in the economy right now, it's also still beneficial for credit unions, but bigger banks, Bank of America and Chase and all them, they're big corporations. They look after big corporation companies. So if you go to a smaller credit union around your area, that's what I recommend. So you need your fictitious name, you need your bank account, you need your seller's permit, and then you need your business license, okay? Your business license, where your business is going to be located. So, for instance, my business is in Vista, California, which is in San Diego County, but I have to file at the Vista City Hall for a business license. Certain cities, the licensing is more. Some of them are cheaper. Just depends on how big the city is. I guess that's what I would assume. I'm not really for sure exactly. So those are kind of the main things that you need to get going. And definitely do some research, because if you pick a name, for instance, Warpig Apparel. We picked Warpig Apparel, and before I did anything with getting a fictitious name, getting a bank account, getting seller's permit, I also verified that domain for a website is available. Okay, so if you guys also notice, a lot of times, or a lot of today's society is online shopping. Okay, small brick and mortars are not, it's kind of almost a thing of a past. There, it's really hard to open a brick and mortar. Very easy to open up, and more cost effective to have a website. And that's one reason why I said brand yourself. In another video, I said brand yourself, so when you go to brand your company, you can use your branding of yourself for that company. And if you got a big enough following, they'll follow along and even buy stuff online. Okay, if you got a website, for some, say for some reason your website is costing you $100 a month. Okay, that's all your fees and your hosting fees and all that good stuff. Now, versus a brick and mortar, you going out, you're spending anywhere from $500 in some cities to say $3,000. Now, your profit range is going to be better on your website versus a brick and mortar. A good thing is a lot of people also like to see it and buy it right there. They don't want to wait for the shipping and all that good stuff. But that's why you can also do some trade shows. Now, I understand right now you can't do really trade shows because of everything going on. But since everything is going on, I understand that. So, brand yourself, push your branding on over, and then, start selling online. Also, like what we did with Warpig Apparel, is we got brand ambassadors. They get garments and all that stuff for free, and they rock it, take pictures with it, photo shoots, whatever. But at the same time, they get commission every time somebody uses their promo code. All right, so that's a big beneficial. So, to break it down, all right, when you're starting your brand, you need your main paperwork and priorities is what you need. Okay. Fictitious business name. Make sure you get your bank account, your seller's permit, your business license. Okay? Then on top of that, make sure the name that you chose for your company, check to make sure the domain is available. Now, there's sometimes you can buy those domains from that person that owns that domain. Because back in the day, a lot of people just went out and bought a crap load of domains. If you want that domain, guess what? Now you got to buy it from them. That's how they made their money. So, if you guys like this, about branding and what you guys need, let us know. If you guys got questions, let us know. We'll answer everything down in the comments. But please if you guys can, smash a thumbs up, and then also share this video, and hopefully we can get some more visits to the YouTube channel, and we can also get some followers on Instagram at Warpig Apparel. But as well as we're at 70 subscribers. I was doing some talking to some of our team members in our Warpig family, and I think what we're going to do once we get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to do a giveaway. And I don't know what we're going to do just yet, but we're going to do a giveaway. Might be some embroidered hats that we just got in. This is a flex fit. Maybe some shirts and some hats for a giveaway. Maybe we might do a grand prize, second and third place. So if you guys can, smash thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like it, please like it, and share this. And like always, be safe and let's have fun, guys.